Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channeled message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. As always, I ask Spirit for the most important messages to channel through first. Let's see. What do we have for the collective, Spirit? What do we have for the collective? Most important stories for the collective. I want this. Wow. Okay. I want to say the money's not doing so good. I want to say somebody may be feeling like, I feel like this is someone who wants to come towards you. This may be a reason someone is not stepping towards you. They don't feel like they have their abundance in check. They feel like they don't have enough maybe to step towards you and show you that they're worth the time, the effort, the energy, right? Yeah, they feel like you might reject them if they don't have it all to offer. I want to say straight out the gate. Let's see. Give me more. They don't want to wait. They don't want to sit around and wait. You know, I kind of get the feeling that this is someone you were really interested in. Or you are really interested in. They may try to choose someone else, someone that they feel like is not as high value as they see you to be. Does that make sense to you? I just kind of feel like you're a risk. These other ones are, oh my gosh, I'm seeing the apple thing. It's like the low-hanging fruit are easy to pluck and pick, and there's an abundance of them, even the ones that have fallen to the ground, right? Easier to pluck than the ones that are higher on the tree that you have to actually climb to reach. They are the more higher quality ones, right? You know, more pristine than the rest, but it takes effort to do that. And I feel like that's what this person is. It's like they're trying to expend all of their energy to better themselves, and in their mind they just don't have the extra energy to go for something that's probably not going to go for them. And that's what's in their mind. It doesn't mean that that's the reality of it. That's just their view on what's going on. Or yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Now we have this Queen of Wands in reverse. I do feel like this person feels like maybe they're not looking their best. Maybe they can't read you very well with this Queen of Wands in reverse. You know, she's intuition. She's kind of like the witchy poo of the tarot. So if you think of what the opposite of that might be, they might be, I wanted to say very tapped out of their intuition. And you know, I just feel like it makes everything more difficult for this person because they can't, I want to say they can't read you. And I feel like you're kind of this in the upright, if that makes any sense. Let's see what we've got here. What else can you tell me about this person? I feel like this is why this person is not going for you. It's not that you're not good enough or you're not a catch. It's the fact that you are a catch. And this person is afraid that, you know, they may present themselves to be very, it's like, I am the catch, I'm this, I'm that, but I feel like they won't let you close enough for you to see very clearly. And there's a reason for that. They want to appear like the catch until they can kind of, it's like they're faking it till they make it, right? But they don't want you to get too close because if you see the truth of their, it's like the jig is up, the game is up, right? And they want you to feel like they are good enough. Really, it all stems down to this person's insecurities, and I feel like their insecurities may be very deeply rooted. Whatever they have is their worth, right? And if they don't have enough in their mind, then they're not worth it enough for a high value person. They put you on a pedestal, I feel like. All right, this person may have harsh things to say. They may try to make you small or minimize you because you're too big for them. It's like they feel like you're larger than life, and so they try to minimize you. They may say things to make you feel small, which I don't love. I feel like that type of energy is just crappy. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I really don't. But this person may really hurt your feelings. They may say things that really kind of hit the bone. I want to say they go deep and they hit the bone. It's like, I want to say it's more than just bruising. It's cutting, right? With this Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like you may be seeing this very clearly. Now, I don't know, for some of you, now I'm kind of feeling like we've already gotten through this and we're looking back at it and just now starting to see things with clarity. So for some of you, you know, this is always a timeline of energy in these readings. You can be anywhere on the energetic scale. So you could be in the very beginning of it, the middle of it, or closer to the end of it. So Spirit's just going to take us all the way through the energy, and it is always up to you to decide if this reading is for you and where in the energy you actually are, right? Depending on what other factors are around, right, in the energy. So this person, you may have been seeing them very clearly for their misdeeds and realizing that it had nothing to do with you. It was everything to do with them and the way that they were feeling about themselves. And it's a shame that they had to tear you down and make you feel small to make themselves feel large, right? I don't know. It could stem from immaturity or just a bruised ego, right? I'm sorry, big hugs to you if you had to go through this, because I feel like it made you question yourself when you shouldn't have been, right? You should have been questioning their energy and why they were treating you the way that they were, when I feel like you were showing them interest. It's like this person made it seem like they weren't interested in you at all, but in reality, they were just trying to hold you off until they could get their crap together so they could step forward and become your person, right? It's like they wanted you to stay small so that way you felt like you couldn't go out and date someone else. It's like they didn't want to see you happy with someone else, but they weren't quite ready for you either. I just feel like this was a whole mess of energy, and I feel like it really threw you for a loop. Yeah, I feel like right now, if you are already through this, I feel like we're kind of moving through the energy here. I feel like you're standing tall in your personal happiness. I feel like you've got a lot going on for you. Life is good, life is happy, and the drama has been left in the past. I want to say, if this is resonating with you, it's been left in the past. You're in a good place now. I feel like this person is still stuck in their drama, and I want to say the pitfalls that they've created, for others, I feel like they've fallen into them themselves, right? Tell me more. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're no longer carrying the burden of this person's opinions or their thoughts. I feel like, I hear I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. So you may have that type of feeling towards this person. I hear not very far. So it's like you don't trust this person at all. Yeah, and the best part is you don't have to carry their dramatic energy right now. It's like you don't have to carry any of the burden of their thoughts or opinions. Yeah, they might be going through a very public tower right now. I don't know. It's like, instead of just being honest, because there was another route that this person could have taken to the energy, and I feel like it would have brought them to a happier place. Their honesty would have saved them so much trouble. Like, I'm interested in you. I think you're a great person, but I just don't feel like I'm where I need to be right now. Maybe if you're still available when I get myself where I want to be, or maybe you want to be my friend and hang out in the energy, if you're interested in really getting to know me. Like, there were other ways that this person could have approached the whole situation. It would have been more mature, it would have been healthier, all around, because they injured you in the process because they were feeling small or injured themselves, right? Hurt people, and I kind of see that here. I feel like this person really, though, did kind of help you see, or they do eventually help you see, how valuable your time, your effort, your energy, your love is, and not to trust everything you hear. It's like you don't have to adopt someone's crappy opinion of you, right? Your opinion of you should be the strongest one always, right? So if somebody is saying something crappy about you, and you know, it's always good to sit with it for a second and see if there's anything you can take from it, maybe constructive criticism, right? Is there anything I could heal within myself? This person is saying this. Now, are they just projecting their own energy, or is there something here that I can uncover to kind of heal myself or better myself, right? I feel like that's the energy here, but I feel like it really is just this person, and they've made a mess. They've created a mess, and it may be very public right now. They may be in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. While I feel like, collective, you could be in the spotlight for all the right reasons. You could be in your winning season. Yeah, you're manifesting all of those wishes, hopes, and dreams, the things that you want in this world. I feel like pure of heart and passionate about really creating. You've got all the tools necessary to bring it from the mind or spirit into the reality. I feel like a lot of quick manifestation as well. Now might be a time, if you are looking to manifest something really wonderful into your life, no matter what sector of your life you want that to be in, now would be a good time. Optimal, prime time is what I hear, or prime timing to manifest something. Or if you're doing any type of spell work, as a side note, now might be a really good time. But I do see you coming out victorious. And I want to say, out in the open, your victories are very public, or they will be, which I can't lie. I really love that for you. All right. What else can you tell me, Spirit? Anything else you could tell me about this situation? Lovers from the grave. This person may be coming back in. If this is a past situation for you, this person may be coming back in. Now look, just because they're coming doesn't mean you have to take it. As always, these are just the energies that I'm channeling through. It is always up to you whether you decide you want to invest in a situation or you don't. I'm just the reader, right? I just give you that energy that Spirit is allowing me to channel through for you all, so you can make those well-informed decisions just for yourself. I feel like you are going to be the one to make the judgment call whether or not you would allow this person access back into your life or to you, right? I don't know if this person has learned their lesson. Have they learned their lesson? Wow, something's falling. I don't know if you're going to nurture this. I just feel like you're past it. I just kind of feel like, yeah, they're spying. They're really looking in. Everything is looking really good in your life. And I can't blame them for wanting to grab onto your coattails or hop on that train. You're going in the right direction. You're sitting in your sunshine. You're manifesting. I want to say, very vibrant. And I want to say a lot of people are aware of you and what you're creating. And this person, they see that too. And if their whole world is collapsing, I could see that you might look like a very quick opportunity to get back into the spotlight for like good reasons, right? I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, this person's not really coming in to create any type of commitment. They just want to get themselves out of a mess. So please be careful if you have someone coming back from the past. I do believe we have a retrograde coming up. So if this person is on their return trip to you, I want to say really sit with the energy and feel it out for yourself. I want to say, I don't know that this person is coming in for any good reasons. Now, there may be more than one person coming back in. And just because this one person is not coming in with the best energy doesn't mean the other one has the same type of intentions, right? So really try and figure out who this could be in your energy. I'm not saying you don't have to be welcoming, right, when people come towards you, but I want to say really keep those healthy boundaries in place. Feel it out. Feel the energy. How does this make you feel, right? Are you interested in this, right? because I feel like there may be a lesson here coming in that you don't have to learn twice, right? I hear once bitten, twice shy. So you may feel that way with this person as well. Yeah, you've got that Hanged Man energy. You're not sure what you want to do about this, and I feel like you have every right to take your time and think about it. If this person tries to rush you into something or making a choice, you can always just say, look, you're pushing on my boundaries right now, right? And I feel like this is the type of person that will do that because what you've got going on looks so good, right? It looks so good. They might really put on the charm, whether masculine or feminine, right? They might really try to lay it on thick. Yeah, I don't see this going anywhere. I feel like things come full circle in this energy is kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah. You're just trying to balance your emotions. I feel like this person and them coming back in may kind of dredge up some old emotions, but I do feel like, you know, if it does, these are things that should be brought up to the surface to be dealt with anyway. So I feel like this person is almost doing you a favor of helping you clear some old stuck energy that maybe couldn't come up to the surface until this person showed back up to kind of stir the energies within you, right? So in a way, they're doing you a favor and they're helping you come to the conclusion. It's like, what do I want in my life? Either I do or I don't. And I feel like the majority of you realize what this person is doing. I don't feel like this person has good intentions coming back in, right? Let's see. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I did hear something as a channeled message that you may have a new person coming in, and this new person may be really, really wonderful. You might really want to give them a try. Yeah, I feel like you have a hard time. It's like there's history here. I don't know that it was good history, but I feel like there's a part of you that really wants clarity. There's a part of you that really wants to understand why this person did what they did, said what they said, or why they acted in the way that they did. I feel like you're expecting a very honest and mature answer. I don't feel like, even though maybe time has passed, I don't feel like you're going to get what you're after. And I feel like it's going to be very apparent to you as well. You know, sometimes we don't get a reason why. We don't get an I'm sorry. Um, we don't get that healthy closure, but I feel like a lot of times we need to realize that the disrespect is all the closure that we need, right? And I kind of get that here. Yeah, this person's going to be stuck in their energy. Yes, stuck in their energy. The Ten of Swords, and you're putting an end to it. I want to say you're closing out the cycle with this person. They're going to have to cry over their missed opportunities and getting back out into the spotlight. It's like they're going to have to actually do the work. This is starting at square one. This is the end of a cycle. And when I hear stick a fork in it, it's done. And I kind of feel like that's how this person's going to walk away. I'm getting SpongeBob in my head. Do you know when he walks away and he's all flopped over? He's like really sad and he's dragging his feet. That's what I'm saying. That's how this person is walking away from you. And it's not the fact that they're brokenhearted. Their ego and it's like their hopes for clearing it up very quickly and very easily have been dashed. And now they actually have to do the work, right? And that's why this person's depressed. Not because, you know, they're missing out on an opportunity. I feel like someday this person may see what they missed out on, but I don't know that there's actually going to be that amount of depth there for them to actually understand what they really missed out on, right? I feel like the fact that you know what kind of love you have to offer should be enough. It's like, you know what they've missed out on. You know how you would have treated them, right? And I feel like that kind of says it all, really, or it should. Is there anything else here, Spirit, that you can tell us? Anything else? I kind of want that, whatever it is. Wheel of Fortune. You've got some good luck coming in and the new opportunity to make a choice in love. So I do feel like I was getting it earlier. I'm getting it again. This may be someone who really wants to give to you, really wants to be fair and give to you. I feel like this is something you've been waiting on. This is the type of situation you've been waiting on. I really love this for you. It's like the past comes back around, you make your full decision so you can close out that cycle. It closes it out for you and this person so you can both move forward, and move in the directions that you're meant to go in. I feel like you are moving towards your wins. You're in a winning season. I feel like after all of this situation happened for you, you went into a healing mode, right? You went into that healing modality. You really kind of looked at yourself and looked a little deeper, and the last remnants of it are going to bubble up to the surface when this person comes back around. And I feel like it's just so you can deal with it. So you can clear it out and then start brand new with this new lucky energy that's coming in for you. Wheel is on the uptick, so it's building right now, and I feel like then you'll have the opportunity for a new lover to come in. This is a choice for you to make. You can either decide to take a new lover, or you can wait around and wait for something else, right? I just feel like the opportunity is coming in for you. It doesn't mean you have to take it, right? If you feel like you're still not ready, or you're still trying to kind of move a little more out, right? But I do feel like it looks good. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, I feel like you're open to receive, you're open to give, and I feel like you've got someone coming in who can actually give to you, someone who actually wants to give to you. I feel like this is the type of person, I want to say this is the past person, couldn't open up, couldn't give, didn't want you to see the truth, didn't want you to see them for who they were, right? And then you've got someone coming in who is the exact opposite, who's open, available, ready to see where it could go, right? I feel like it's looking really, really good. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, it's justice. It's divine justice that you have that new passionate thing coming in for you after you close out that rough cycle. I really love it, collective. I love this for you. I feel like there is part of you that has become this Queen of Swords. It's like you're fair, you're honest, right? And you allow people to come in, but you've got those healthy boundaries in place. I love that for you. I feel like that's just so amazing. And I feel like you've gotten this energy, or you've acquired this energy. I hear boss level up, right? You've gotten this energy from this situation. You've really learned a lot from this. I feel like if you've had other experiences like this in the past where you have taken on this Queen of Swords energy, it's like you can step forward, but I can cut you out at any time. It's like, just know that if you don't treat me the way I deserve to be treated, that's it. Your opportunity's done, right? That's this, I'll be fair and I'll let you speak, but, you know, I will make the final choice. And I feel like that's kind of where you are. I really love it. I feel like it's a very powerful stance and a very powerful place to be. Fantastic. All right. Let's see here. All right, your initials, their initials, and any other messages that may channel through here. We've got a letter standing. We've got a T standing. We've got quite a few up high. We've got a U and a T and an O. I'm going to just say a T-O. Two U. This person may write you something later on in life, like a message to you, or they may be doing that to try and come back in, writing you a message, trying to make it seem... This person could be pretty tricky, and I feel like that's something Spirit's trying to say too. It's like they're really going to try and butter you up to make it look like they are really just so interested, but I feel like it may come off as... like love bombing. And I feel like that might be a way to recognize what this person's trying to do in your life. I feel like you're quick to see the truth of it, right? It's like all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's like when last week you couldn't have been bothered, right? But now here you are, because I'm doing well. And I feel like it all comes as you're doing really well, as you're celebrating in your life, right? We've got a Z. And this one's up high, an O, a G, an E, a U, an M. I want to say these two, an I, and a K. This one's kind of standing up, an L. other, oh, this one's up high, an M. I hear the name Greg. I also hear the name Tanya. I also heard the name Owen or Owens, so first or last name, I don't know. I heard ooey. I don't know. I feel the energy I kind of got from that was it's like you spilling the tea to a friend and they're like, I don't know, like it doesn't seem good, but I feel like you're on board with what they're thinking. It's like, I don't know if they think that you're excited about it at first, but I feel like you turn to them and you say something along the lines of, I know, right? I just feel like this person's coming in, and there are a lot of people who can spot this red flag a mile away, and I feel like you can also do that, right? I don't know. I heard something about IKEA version. It's like, I don't know, man or woman. It's like the kind you have to put together. Missing pieces. I hear things like that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of getting the feeling it's like, in a way, it could be a good thing to help build somebody from the ground up. But at the same time, it's like, what good is it if it's missing parts, right? And I'm kind of getting that energy here. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's weighing the pros and cons, but I just kind of feel like there's a lot left to be desired in this situation. And I feel like it's really obvious. Oh, we've got a blank here, insert initial here. Yeah, this person may try to get very, very physical and very close to try and lock in a spot. I heard kiss me or something along those lines. Kisses or something. It's like they may try to create that very intimate bond so they can kind of, I wanted to say pull right on up into your energy, right? I hear something about Orion's belt, and I feel like I wanted to say something like you're a million miles away. It's like this person doesn't even realize it yet. It's like you've gone so far, you've grown so much, you've healed so much, and it may have been in a short span of time for some of you. For some of you, this has been a long, drawn-out thing, and it's like, why are you coming back now? I heard something about revving an engine, or yeah, I just feel like this person is going to come in with very physical energy and try to get in that way for some of you. I don't know if it's a turnoff. Straight out the gate, it's kind of like a turnoff. Yeah, I feel like I want to say you see it for what it is. I heard something like a TKO. So like a total knockout. You know, this person may be trying to, you know, oh, you're so gorgeous, or you're so handsome, or you're so this, or you're so that. And it's like, oh, I can't believe it. It's like they're looking at you, but I feel like it's so fake. I feel like it's so fake. It's almost appalling. I want to say how fake it is. All right, what do we have here? What do we have for the collective? If the two of you had a song in the past, they may try to like mention the song or tug on your heartstrings. Yeah, you know, we've got this tiny little elephant, and I feel like this person, I feel like you're larger than life on your path right now. And I want to say rightly so. I want to say you've done the work. But I feel like this person is still very small on their path, and they've got a lot of work to do with this small elephant here. And I feel like they're really putting the effort and energy in the wrong places. They really want to try to get you to open up to them and let you, and for you to let them in onto your web in your inner circle. I just don't feel like it's going to happen. I heard you need to grow. I heard something about you need to grow. You may be saying that to this person. It's like, I don't know if you call them out on their energy and what they're trying to do. I just heard it's not love. It's not love. Yeah, I just keep hearing things like it's not love, it's just want. You want what I have. You want where I am. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Collective. Once you get through this, you've got your luck on the upswing on the other side. As always, these readings are general, so please take what resonates and toss the rest. If it's not for you, leave it out here on the board. It's for someone else. I don't know. I feel like I wish there was more. I wish there was more to say. I want to say this is not a fear thing, so no worries about that. It is always in effort to get you to see with clarity so that you can make that well-informed decision. It is never about frightening you or stressing you out or, you know, anything like that. All right, collective, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.